Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel whoever you are, wherever you are. I am your host Passport Nomad, and before I get into today's topic, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel for support and to keep up on all my new posted content. Now, let's get into today's content. As you can see, this is an update about what happened in Cebu about a week ago. During my adventures touring Cebu, I had one of my smartphones magically disappear. Long story short, I remembered last having it between riding in a small little bus where everyone was squeezed in together, standing on a ride going into Cebu City. However, I got off that ride due to being so uncomfortable. I ended up taking a taxi the rest of the way to my destination with my friend AP. When I finally arrived to my destination, that's when I found out that my phone I had from the Philippines was missing. So naturally, I had thought it had to have been pickpocketed while riding on that small tiny bus. Just to be sure, I backtracked where I was when I last had it out, and to no luck, nobody seen anything. I then even tracked my phone, which showed its location being in the city around the destination I got off at. That's when my main phone received a notification, which I tried to clear to capture the location of the phone by screenshot. However, the page went away, so I tried to ping the phone once again to only find out whoever had the phone turned the phone off so I couldn't find them. I even had my friends calling my phone, to which nobody was answering the phone. So fast forward to the end of my stay in Cebu, I returned to Manila, only to find out days later that someone called my condo agent from that phone saying they found my phone. Turns out that the phone wasn't pickpocketed, but it fell out my pocket in the taxi. The taxi driver turned it into some security guard who called my agent, but they left no name, nor any information on where they was, as my agent told me all they said was that they was turning the phone over to the front desk area of the place my friend was staying at. So I called my friend to inform him it was there. Then I called the front desk area of that establishment. They asked who's my agent at that establishment, which I was not staying at. They then told me they don't have a lost and found department, no security office, and they found no phone turned into their front desk area. They was of absolutely no help at all. I pinged my phone once again and the phone was still turned off. Now, why would they turn off the phone unless they intended to keep it for themselves? So in the long run, I ended up having to go into my Google account to disconnect everything from that phone, and I had to reset the phone to factory settings just so nobody could just use that phone for whatever, any reason to hack any accounts. Long story short is I ended up giving up ever retrieving that phone and wiping it out clean. My phone may not have been pickpocketed, but between exchange of hands, someone definitely stole it. Theft is still theft either way it happened. All that person had to do was call my other phone in the contacts anyway, which they had no interest in doing in the first place. So once again, I lost a phone, and I'm not too upset over it because it was only my cheap Filipino phone. If it had been my main phone, which is my expensive iPhone, I would be raising all kinds of hell to retrieve that phone, due to all my most important information, passwords, and extra that's in that phone. Nevertheless, although I wasn't pickpocketed, the phone was still stolen in another way. So be careful to secure your stuff, especially devices. It can still be pickpocketed or stolen here. Even if it's misplaced, you will apparently have a hard time with services trying to get it back. That's all I had to say for this content for now. I appreciate all those who was concerned in the comments last and wish me well. However, to the others who left despicable comments, I don't care to repeat what was said. All I have to say to you is this. It's people like you who are part of the problem. You think everything is all phone and games until you eventually get caught, or till the same thing happens to you, if not worse. It's called karma. That's the end of today's video. Thanks for dropping by and watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. This is Passport Nomad signing off. Whoa.